This video demonstration will show you how to sign up to sponsored tweets so you can make money with your Twitter account. To qualify for sponsored tweets, your Twitter account only needs to be 4 months old and you have to have a minimum of 200 followers. Those are pretty easy requirements for most people who've been on Twitter for 6 months or longer. And if you use Twitter as your social network site, you often can meet that criteria and collect a little bit of money by occasionally tweeting out the occasional advertisement. The first thing you want to do is go to sponsoredtweets.com and you're going to want to log in using your Twitter account. You're going to want to enter your Twitter account username and password and allow sponsored tweets to connect with Twitter. Then you'll get the sign up page and you're going to want to mark yourself a tweeter since you're looking to make some sponsored tweets, take some opportunities and make some money. You're going to set your price per tweet and it's recommended you check for a suggested price. If you have a really successful Twitter account and you have tens of thousands of followers, you might see your automated price per tweet be as high as $10, $20, $25, $50, even $100 per tweet. It's recommended that you basically set your price to be a little under what it's estimated so you can get more opportunities. If you find that your cost per tweet is too high or you're not getting a lot of advertisers contacting you, you could always change the price you charge later so you could pick up more advertisements. And the other way works in reverse too. If you're getting too many advertisements and you want to set the price a little higher so you can get a little more money for your advertisements, you can increase your charge per tweet. I use a model of about a dollar per 1,000 followers, and that's kind of the model that I use right now. The next thing you want to do is choose the category for your Twitter account. And this is important because when an advertiser looks for somebody to promote their product, they're going to basically search general categories. So choose your category very carefully. I run a technology category, but I also run entertainment, so I might run either or. If you run food, recipe, cuisine, anything like that, personal diaries, you might do family. But choose your category for your Twitter account, and that's primarily what type of advertisers will contact you. You could choose 2 types of ad units, whether or not you'll write the tweet manually or you'll tweet something that an advertiser writes. Again, you have full control over everything you tweet. So all this just states is that an advertiser will have a pre-written tweet and you'll just submit it, or you'll write one custom and specific and you'll submit. To get the most type of advertisements, choose either. If you are very adamant about writing your own advertisement in your own words, then choose I'll write. But I typically choose either because you get to pick and choose whether or not you want to take the opportunity anyway. So sometimes I'll see what an advertiser sends me, and if I think the wording is fine, I'll also use an advertisement that an advertiser writes. The next thing you want to do here is tags, and use tags very carefully like you would category. You want to use between 10 and 20 tags that are very popular and very specific to the niche market you want to reach. You may want to use Google's AdWords key tool to find the best tags, such as, if I was in technology, which I am, I do technology, Windows, software, internet, SEO, WordPress, things like that. You want to use tags to kind of catch search queries for the most amount of advertisers for that general category. Content rating, this is pretty much whether or not you want to advertise to any audience of any age, only adults. You know what, I just have open to everyone. I'm not interested in advertising adults only material. Notify by direct message or email. I always tell everybody it's better if you choose email. DMs these days are being constantly hit with spams and viral messages and all these Twitter games, so you might miss a DM or you might not be paying as much attention to DMs. So you're better off having your notifications sent to an email account that you trust and you check off, and that way you can make sure you get your advertisement and you can check on it in proper time. If you were referred by somebody, enter their referral ID here. Like if you want to be kind and mention me as your referrer, mention Dragon Brogler referred you. That way I can get a percentage, 10% of your tweets, and those little changes of 4 cents, 10 cents, 12 cents add up. It's a good way to let somebody know that they referred you and join their referral so they can get some credit for referring you to sponsored tweets. So I've pre-filled out this screen and I put in my tags for this account that I'm testing with, and I'm ready to sign up by clicking the register as a tweeter button. So now I've successfully signed up. Now this account has to have at least 200 followers to be visible and search as to advertisers. So I'm just going to show you the general how sponsored tweet works. The first thing you look at is you have open, pending, and complete. This shows you the number of open advertisements that companies are trying to hire you for. So you basically select and approve which ones you want to do. Pending are ones where you've already written and submitted and you're waiting to hear back if the advertiser approves. Complete are your transaction history of all sponsored tweets that you've accepted and have been completed. You have your balance on how much money you've earned, and you can withdraw when your balance reaches $50, but not before. You can click under My Account, and this allows you to change your keywords, your category, your content rating, and to your birthday. You can do some other options if you want to market, say, to male audience or female audience. You can do gender. You can also adjust your twice per tweet. As your account becomes more popular on Twitter, you're going to see suggested price change, and you're going to want to change your charge per tweet to kind of match around the suggested price as you become more popular on Twitter. Other than that, it's very easy to use sponsored tweets. It's highly recommended. You never get an auto tweet without your permission, so you'll always get an opportunity that will show up in your account. You'll have full control to look at the advertiser site, decide what you want to say about the product, and you will get full disclosure in all your tweets saying sponsored by, brought to you by. And you also can choose to reject tweets that you don't feel comfortable tweeting. It is the best money-making program on Twitter right now for your account. The occasional advertised tweet or sponsored tweet is not going to cost you any followers if you have several thousand followers. If anything, it'll help legitimatize your account as a business making account or an earning account. There's no reason why anybody shouldn't sign up for sponsored tweets and use it to make a little money on the side. I made about $26 in the last 4 weeks with sponsored tweets, and my account only has 2,500 followers. If you have an account with 10,000 followers, 20,000 followers, you could be making $50 to $100 a month on the side for just writing a simple tweet. That is an excellent way to make a little bit of money on the side that can help you out around the holidays. This was a video presentation by Dragon Blogger. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me some feedback. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.